Good morning. My name is Tom. I come to you from the great state of Maine. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I am down at my local shooting range right behind the house. What I am testing today, you guys have been following the videos for the last 2 or 3 videos anyways. 44 Magnum birdshot. Now I've shot these before, so I know what they do, but I'm doing this today for you guys. I've got some number 4 birdshot, and I've got some number 6 birdshot with different amounts of powder. The number 4 birdshot actually's got a lot more powder behind it than the number 6. Just because of volume. I've got room in the case for the powder, so I went with the powder. Then I brought some stuff to shoot cans and stuff like that, so I can demonstrate some of the damage that can be done with the number 4 and the number 6 shot with the 44 Magnum. I think you will be impressed with what you can do with a 44 Magnum birdshot. And that's all I can do from there. It makes my 44 Magnum more versatile when it's on my 6-wheeler or if I'm out scouting. I do have something with some birdshot in it for small game. It's not going to reach out like a 12 gauge Remington 870 would with a full choke, but there's lots of opportunity for up close game. Everything from squirrels to rabbits to partridge. Where I hunt and all of that, and the style of hunting that I do. So this right here, especially in the month of December, early October, when bird season is just getting started, before they get a full education. So anyways, let's get on with these 44 Magnums, and let's have some fun with this today. Number 4 birdshot for the 44 Magnum. Well, that's a dead bird. These here are just some loads I need to get rid of. Now this right here is 15 feet. That's pretty nice. So that right there was the number 4 shot at 15 feet. Now we're going to shoot number 6 shot at 15 feet. So that's really nice. Number 6. This round is only meant for 20, 30 feet at the max. And really just shooting across the road or off the 4-wheeler, 6-wheeler, anything in the ditch kind of round, up close and personal. Now I put some lead bullets through this thing. So now what I'm going to finish off with is some copper jacketed 200 grain Hornady bullets, and that helps with cleaning the barrel. And not only that, kind of fun to shoot. Well, there you go. That wraps this up. I just fired 50 rounds of birdshot, a few rounds of lead I had to get rid of. I had some bad loads. The crimp wasn't good, so instead of pulling the bullet, come down here and shoot it. What the heck? And then I cleaned up the barrel with 6 rounds of copper-jacketed 200 grain Hornady bullets. So that gun will be nothing to clean up after this. As you saw, the 15 feet was prime for both of them. 20 feet, you still had a decent pattern on both rounds, the number 6s and the number 4s. What I'm going to do to try and tighten up the pattern a little bit on the number 4s is turn down the powder. Right now my powder was 9.6 grains of red dot, so I'm going to drop off maybe come down to about 7 grains of powder, 8 grains of powder, and come down here with another 20 rounds and try it out. You only got 26 pellets in that 44 Magnum number 4 shot, so you're not dealing with a lot of pellets down there. So what I'm trying to do is stretch out past 20 feet with it and still have enough, if you did a headshot, that you would still have enough pellets to get down there and kill it. So, and the same thing with the number 6s. What I want to do with the number 6s, and we got a lot more pellets in the number 6s. So I think what I'm going to do with that is turn it out to what's called a square load. Equal amount of powder to equal amount of lead shot. And then that would up my powder, which would up my power. So I'm also going to play with that because the number 6s gave me a lot more pellets per shell. So if I can have 50 pellets in there, or 60 pellets in there instead of 27, that's twice as many pellets to fill in the circle to end up with. What I want is this paper plate with most of the pellets at least where I'm aiming inside of that paper plate. So that's what I'm shooting for. So that's what we reload for. So anyways, have yourself a cup of coffee on your way out, and I will see you next week.